So the first thing I do is I spray my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray. So I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to take my Origins Vitazing Moisturizer and just take that all over my face. And this is going to act as my primer for the rest of my makeup. I have very dry skin, so this is now I'm going to use Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. And this step takes the longest to do, to be honest. Once all of that is blended in, I like to take my cream blush, and this is the Cargo Stick in the color Maui. Looks like that. Very pretty, dusty, rosy color. Ah, I dropped it. And I just blend it out. Onto setting powder. I'm using my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Just using a Real Techniques powder brush. And then I'm just setting my makeup in a patting motion. I like to use a powder blush on top of my cream blush. So I'm going to be taking this Blushing Rose blush by Physicians Formula. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, which is nice because my cream blush is a matte finish. So just to give my skin a little bit of glow. I have a round type face, so a trick that I like to do is take a little bit of bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm taking this little tiny kabuki brush that I got as a sample a long time ago. What I do is I just like to go along my jawline. So I place the color on the jawline and then I blend it down. And I don't know, I just feel like that gives my face a slimming effect. I don't know. But that's what I do. And I'll take a little bit more, put it on the cheek area and on the temple. Okay, during this time I like to put chapstick on my lips. And I'm going to be using my Reviva Labs Vitamin E stick. Love this. You can find it at Ulta. It's so moisturizing. Starting with the eyebrows, I'm going to be filling them in with my Natural Smokes palette by Maybelline. And I'm just going to take the darkest color using an e.l.f. liner brush. Nothing fancy. And I just fill them in slightly because I do have very dark eyebrows already, so I don't want to make them look too crazy. This clear mascara from Maybelline. Onto eye makeup. The first thing I do is I take my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, and I like to use that as an eyeshadow base. For eyeshadows, I use the same two eyeshadows every single day. The first one I like to grab is this Omega eyeshadow by MAC. It is a matte finish and it is just an ashy brown color. I take that with an Eco Tools brush. And I pat it all on the lid, blending it up toward the crease. Then I take the same brush and I clean it up a little bit, and then I go in with Phloof, and it is a shimmery, opal-y kind of color. Grab some, and I put it on the inner part of my lid and then into the tear duct. Then I take a fluffier blending brush. This is by Sonia Kushak that I got in a set. I take a little bit more of Phloof and I put it on my brow bone. And at the same time I'm blending more of that Omega color. I first start off with a pencil. And this is the Decay Perversion liner. Then I go in with a gel to smooth out that crazy line I just did with the liner. And I'm using the Sonia Kushak gel liner in Ebony, number 3. I curl my lashes and put on mascara. Now for my lip color, for everyday wear I usually go for Velvet Teddy, which is just the perfect nude for me. It's not too flesh tone, but it's not too pink. It's perfect color. Alright, and that is the finished look. Thank you for watching.